Shohei, the series has been very up and very down. You won last night. How do you keep that level of positive energy going in the clubhouse?
アップダウンが激しいシリーズなんですけども、ポジティブにいる雰囲気っていうのはどうですか？
試合前もかなり雰囲気が良かったと思いますし、それがゲームにいい影響を与えたのかなと、いいゲームだったと思います。
The vibe in the clubhouse was pretty good yesterday, and we were able to bring that over into the game, and we played well.
Russell. Shohei, in the beginning of your career, you were a lot more reserved with your emotions, and it seems like this year you've been a lot more open to showing those emotions. I'm curious what's helped you become more open with showing those emotions on a day-to-day basis.
キャリア見ると、今年が一番その感情がフィールドでプレーの中に出てるのかなとは思うんですけど、変わった部分はありますか？
まあ長いシーズンの戦い方と短期決戦とで少し違うと思うので、そういうところがやったらフィールド上で多くの選手が感情的になる理由じゃないかなと思います。
Playing a regular season game and playing a playoff game is different, and I think a lot of players end up playing with their emotion, playing with showing their emotions. So I feel like I'm part of that.
You kind of showed those in the WBC when you closed out the game against your former teammate Mike Trout. And it seems like the big moments you really enjoy those. Do you feel like you can rise to the occasion when those big moments happen, whether it's in the regular season or here in the postseason?
WBC でも優勝した瞬間、そういう大きな舞台でパフォーマンスを発揮できるというのは、ベストとしているんですか？
まあ戦い方のやっぱ違いはあると思いますけど、あまり多く考えず本当に自分でやることにまず徹したいなと思ってますし、チームとしてまず勝つと大前提にそこに対して自分がどれだけ貢献できるのかっていうのを大事にしたいなと思います。
First and foremost, I'm really focused on winning the game and whatever I can to win the game, help the team win the game. So that's something that I really focus on instead of overcomplicating things and thinking beside that.
Kirsten,
Shohei, when you guys reflect on how you all won yesterday, do you have to kind of use it as a blueprint as you guys prepare for tomorrow's game? Everything from just the quality of at bats, hits up and down the lineup, just kind of how you guys won that game?
昨日の勝ち方を見て、いい打線のつながりとか、出塁とかが見られたんですけど、同じような感じでフォーミュラで、まずは勝つんですかね。
そうですね、オフェンスも、点を取った後ももっと取れるっていう雰囲気でしたし、ディフェンスに関しても本当にブルペンが素晴らしい仕事をしてくれたなっていう、本当に自分全員で掴み取った勝利だと思うので、それを継続して明日も、できれば必ず勝てるんじゃないかと思います。
Yesterday was definitely a team win. Even though we scored early in the game, we were continuing to press for more. Definitely felt that as a team on the offensive side. On the defensive side of things, I think the bullpen did an amazing job. So we're going to have the same kind of attitude going into the game tomorrow.
Fabian, second row.
Shohei, do you ever surprise yourself with the emotions sometimes you show in some of these big games?
その感情がフィールドで出ることに対して、自分に対してびっくりしているとかありますか？
びっくりはしてないですかね。それも含めて自分だと思うので、感情的になることがいいとか悪いとかではなく、相手にリスペクトを持ちつつ、チームを鼓舞するような、そういう感情っていうのは、いいんじゃないかなとは思います。
I'm not surprised by it. I do think it's part of who I am as well. Obviously, being respectful and mindful of the opponent. I think it's an important part of the game.
And what have you learned about your at-bats against Yu Darvish this season?
ダルビッシュ投手に関して対戦してみて何か勉強になったこととか感想とかお願いします。
前回ももちろん素晴らしいピッチングでしたし、これ一つっていう ことなくまんべんなくうまく投球できるのがやっぱり一番、素晴らしい点かなと思うので、明日かなり個人的に、吉野と投げればいいし楽しみにしているので、どういうピッチングをされるのかなっていうのは、プレッシャーもあると思うんですけど、そこは個人的にすごく楽しみにしています。
Obviously, he's a really good pitcher. He pitched well against us. I think he's also very crafty as well. So there isn't exactly one specific thing that really stands out. But personally, I'm really excited that he's going to perhaps be facing Yoshinobu and being able to see Darvish potentially.
Jack on the left side.
Shohei, all your hits in the series have come with guys on base. Is that a coincidence, or do you think there's a reason, whether it's you changing your approach or the way they pitch you, that's played out as it has?
そうじゃないなんかそういう人が多いんですけど、何かどうですか
特別なことはしてないです。昨日で言えば、フォアボールは取れてはいるので、そういう点では良かったかなと思いますし、得点圏に関しては、それを作ってくれた、それまでバッターの仕事が素晴らしい仕事だったと思うので、よりプレッシャーがかかる、相手にもプレッシャーがかかってますし、そこで自分の仕事が今のところはできているみたいかなと思います。
There's nothing specifically that I'm doing with runners in scoring position or with runners on base versus not. It's when there's runners on base, obviously there's going to be more pressure on the pitcher, and I think it's been good that I've been able to add on to that. I was able to walk yesterday, so that was really important for me.
And then on the emotional point, with that play with the ball hit the umpire yesterday, just how frustrating was that when you watched it back in the dugout? Were you upset with the umpire directly, or just kind of the way that entire play unfolded?
昨日審判にボールが去って手に当たって少し悔しいところを感じてました。
もう忘れました。
I totally forgot about it.
Take one more in English. Standing up on the back right.
Shohei, going back to Darvish, how difficult is it to time up a guy with that many pitches, and when he was kind of messing with your timing as well with how he delivers baseball?
多彩な球種とタイミングをずらすっていうピッチングでしてきたと思うんですけど、ダルビッシュさんに関して感じることありますか？
先ほども言った通り、一つの型に収まることなくというか、どういう状況でもうまく投げれる、そういう強さがあるのかと思うので、自分もそこに対応していきたいし、チーム自体もそこに対応していくっていうのが一番大きなことかなと思うので、その時その時に合わせるっていうのは、どのピッチャーもそうですけど、そこが一番うまい投手じゃないかなと思います。
He doesn't rely on one plan, so he's, in that sense, it's for us as hitters, we have to be able to adjust, and that's what makes him, good and crafty as well.